Welcome back to Guitar with Mr. Wright. Today we are learning the classic song Let It Be. Let It Be by the Beatles, by John Lennon and Paul McCartney. And we are going to be learning the chords. Many of them you already know if you've been watching my lessons. But we have a couple new things we have not done before, specifically a walk down from the F chord down to the C chord. So let's get right to it. Let It Be. Oh, by the way, before I forget, down below there will be a link to sheet music, and you can click on that link and download the sheet music from there. I think it's a donation response. If you wish, you can make a donation for that sheet music, or just go online and there's plenty of copies there for you. We are doing a key of C today, key of C. And I think, I have not verified, but that is the original key. My sheet music is here in the key of C, and my cheat book here that I'm using today usually is in the original key. Okay, so let's, for starters, review the original chords of it. So let's, C chord starts off with a C chord. So there's our C chord, first finger, second finger, third finger, okay? The next chord we're using is G. You can finger G in different ways. If you're doing a simple G, you can just do that note and play 4 strings. Okay. You can play G like so, 1, 2, and 3. Okay. You could also do 1, 2, and 3, 4, like so, or 1, 2, and 3, like so, or even let's see what we don't use 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is probably the most difficult way to play that G chord. Okay, so there you go. Play one of those ways. G chord. Okay, C chord, G chord. What is next? A minor. A minor. A minor is 1 on the second string, 2, and 3. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3. There's my A minor chord. Next we have a quick G chord, although with guitar we may skip that and go right to the F chord. So the F chord, today I'm fingering with this first finger covering these first two strings, third finger, second finger here, and third. So first finger, second, and third. If you're just beginning guitar, sometimes this can be difficult. So if you wish, just do the 1 finger 2, and that'll give you an F major 7 chord. I'm sorry, let's try that. There we go. F major 7, just slightly different, but a little bit easier, just covering the 1 string if you wish, okay? I think that is it. There's a quick D minor 7 chord. You don't have to play that. You can kind of skip through it. I'll show you how on thing. I play a D minor 7 by putting the first finger covering these 2 strings and the second finger here. It's actually the same as the F chord. You just let go of this string and it has that D here, and there's your D minor 7 chord. So it's actually just F chord, remove that finger, and you have a D minor 7 chord. Now that's a real quick chord, and you don't necessarily have to play that chord. Okay, I think that is all the chords. It just repeats more of the same after a while. All right, so now, before we start singing it and playing it, I want to practice what is new today, and that is the walk down from F to C. So you go, Mr. Wright, what's a walk down? I don't know. Okay, a walk down is a progression where it goes from a higher chord down to a lower chord, or at least the bass line, some sort of deal is walk down. In this case, it's an F chord walking down to a C chord. F, walk down, C, okay? And typically on guitar, we might just actually hit those bass notes of the chord. F note, here's my F note, there's my F note right there, F note, and then E, I'm just 1 fret down, F, E, open string here on the D, and then C, F, E, D minor 7, C. But really it's so quick that really you can just play the individual notes if you wish. Okay, especially when the other instruments are kind of covering those other notes, okay? So a lot of times you have a full band playing, okay, and they're covering a lot of the notes. So on guitar, I don't have to hit all of these notes. Okay, if keyboard is covering them, and in this case, I believe it is. You got John Lennon, I think, on the piano on this one, and he's covering all those notes. Really, guitar, just hitting that single note is enough to just kind of add a little to it, and you don't have to hit all the chords, okay? And remember, sometimes chords, we add them in our mind. So even if we don't hit all the notes of a chord, we often will add those notes in our head. And so the audience hears those sounds even if you're technically not playing on the keyboard. It's one of the magics of music, where the audience will swear you played multiple notes and you're really like, nope, there was just one note there. But because of the way music operates and the way we think, and also a thing called overtones, we actually hear those sounds in our head. Okay, so let's practice that F walk down a little bit, and then we'll go through the song. All right, F, D, da, da. So let's do it slowly and then speed it up a little bit, okay? All right, ready, begin. F, walk it down. I'm just gonna keep saying it just like that. Here we go, ready, go. F, walk it down. Good, two more times, ready, go. F, walk it down. Good, one more time, ready, go. F, walk it down. Good, this time I'm going to say the names of the notes. Ready, go. F, E, D, C. There it is, okay? Good, so let's play slowly through the song. Okay, I'll try and shout out the names of the chords as we go. When I find myself, this one's a little bit high for me. I'm going to sing it. Yeah, it's in the original. Find myself. All right, here we go. Ready, begin. When I C chord, G chord, ba da da da, A minor, da da da. Okay, now here the next chord technically is a G chord. Mother Mary comes to me, ba da 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 da, but G F. But really, on guitar, we don't probably need to hit the G. Just skip it, especially if the keyboard's playing it. It's so quick. G, ba, ba. You don't have to. You don't have to do that, okay? It's not necessary. Mother Mary comes to me is perfectly legitimate. If you're really bothered by it, play the A minor chord, hit the G note, bass note, and then your F chord. Okay, that would be a way to do it. So let's go back from the beginning. C chord again, ready, begin. When I find myself, G chord, times of trouble, A minor, G, F chord, to me, C, speaking word, G chord, F now, B, walk down, ba, ba, ba. And in my out, G chord, darkness, A minor, stare right, F chord, me, C chord, speaking words of G chord, F, walk it down, bum, bum, bum. Now to A minor, let it be, G chord, let it be, F chord, let it be, back to C, whisper words, G chord, let it be, and just more of the same. And when the hour is broke, G chord, A minor, F chord, agree, C chord, there will be an answer, F chord, B, walk down, bum, bum, bum. But though they may be parted, A minor, there is still a chance, F chord, C chord, there will be an answer, F chord, let it be, walk down, bum, 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 let it be, A minor, let it be, G chord, let it be, C chord, B, G chord, F chord, bum, 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 and more of the same. All right, and on it goes. Good. This song's like 5 minutes long. It builds. You get the, gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Wah! One of the classics. Okay, great song for what's happening now too. Just a great sentiment for this time when times are troubled. Let it be. We kind of look to an outside. We need help from outside. Paul McCartney, by the way, the Let It Be, Mother Mary, his mother was named Mary. So when he says, Mother Mary comes to me, he's actually talking about he had a dream, and in his dream he felt that his mother came to him and brought comfort to him. His mother died when he was a child, and so he just, that was an incredibly difficult time for any child to lose their mother. And he lost his mother and child, and so it was just a song of great comfort. His mother, he felt strongly and still feels strongly this day that his mother came to him in his dream and brought comfort and hope. And that sentiment today, we need comfort and hope in these difficult times. And so just a great tune, continues to be a great tune for the world. So hope you enjoy that. Pull up maybe the Beatles and play along. I'm sure there's videos that show a little more clearly and have the chords that you play along. Enjoy this one. This is a song for the rest of your life, really. Okay, we'll see you next time on Guitar with Mr. Wright. Thanks for coming.